So before I dive into this video, you need to know who Derek Jackson is, so you know who I'm talking about. So those of you who don't know, Derek Jackson is a man who gives relationship advice to women. His target audience is women, and it was found out that he cheated on his wife multiple times and is just a horrible person. And as a matter of fact, he still continues to give relationship advice to people and make money off of women. So I just saw a video of a woman, and she didn't call me out specifically, but I fall into the category of the type of content that she was talking about in her video. And she said, women who make content giving relationship advice to other women are no different than Derek Jackson, and we're just taking advantage of women's trauma by telling you that men are evil and you're hurting and you're in pain, so you believe us, and then we make all this money off of you. Now I want to say a couple things. Now before I continue on any further, I just want to say this. I think it was in 2022 I was kicked out of the Creator Fund from January until July, I think, or was it backwards, July to January? I don't remember. Because people kept getting my videos taken down, and I had got too many violations. So for 6 months, I made not a penny off of TikTok, and my YouTube hadn't yet qualified to be monetized, so I wasn't getting paid from YouTube. So for 6 whole months, I still was making content consistently, and nobody knew the difference. I never mentioned it to anyone. As a matter of fact, there was one friend that I mentioned it to briefly, but I never told you guys. I didn't post a Cash App to tell you to donate to me. No, I didn't. I am so passionate about this content. I'm so passionate about women not going through what I went through that I was posting my shit for free. Also, with that being said, now I have women reach out to me to get advice, and I do charge, but it's not like a ridiculous amount, because I've seen the prices that people charge, and I know their kids are getting put through college. Like, houses getting paid off. Insane. Like, I wouldn't even pay that much money to see like a well-known celebrity. I'm sorry. I even had a limit for what I was going to spend on Beyonce tickets. I'll say that. But there are people, yeah, men and women, who are out here who see this as a cash grab. I won't doubt that at all. There are people who only are talking in this genre because it's putting money in the bank for them. I know it to be true. I know it to be true. But the bigger issue is we hate for women to be educated on the reality of what a lot of these men are like and what a lot of these heterosexual relationships are like. We hate that so much that we have to tell you that it's a lie. Don't listen. Don't listen to these people. It's trauma. They're just trying to make money off of you. Blah, blah, blah. You know, there's people like, tell me about your healthy relationship. And I think that's great, but we also need a balance. I want you to have a healthy relationship. And because I want you to have a healthy relationship, you need to be aware of what a not healthy relationship looks like, so that you don't fall into the wrong path. Does that make any sense? There needs to be a balance of both situations. But I do know a lot of other female creators who make content like I do, and I can tell you now, they have the same attitude as me. I've witnessed creators get their accounts completely taken down for making content like me, and they start another account from ground zero, talking about, because they're so passionate about it. Other creators, not just me, have been kicked out of the Creator Fund. My stuff's been restored, since then, and I'm now monetized on YouTube, and that's where the real money is, but that's a whole nother discussion. But I know creators who've been kicked out permanently, and they never got their stuff restored, and they're still making this kind of content passionately. So it's just a bigger sign of patriarchy and internalized misogyny, and how we hate for women to have a voice, and how we hate for women to be free. It's really unfortunate, but I don't know. I'm going to continue to make this kind of content because I'm really passionate about it. It gets me excited to, get comments from women that have listened to something that I've said and it's helped them in some way, or to get encouragement from women who say, you know what, I've been there too. Sometimes I have licensed therapists comment on my post and they're like, yep, you're telling the truth. So yeah, anyway, I kind of rambled, but I just wanted to say that. Bye.